Hi, happy Monday. My name is Scott. This is Crafted for Excellence. Tomorrow is the 4th of July. It's Independence Day. July 4th, 1776, 13 colonies declared their independence from the British Empire. And so we celebrate Independence Day, independence from the rule of Britain. And I want to thank all of our active duty, all of our veteran servicemen and women. Thank you so much. I love this country. I love the freedom that you guys have fought for, risked your lives for, and sometimes paid the ultimate sacrifice. I appreciate you. I love you. You guys are in my prayers. I'll never forget you. We talk about Independence Day, and I want to talk about somebody who paid the ultimate price so that we could have absolute independence. We no longer have to be under the bondage of sin. We no longer have to be under the bondage of believing that we are something less than we are. The Bible says we're created in the image of God. We're created in His likeness. And this means that we're created like God. We're created in His image. We are not God-like in the sense that we are perfect. We're not God-like in the sense that we can speak things into existence, although we can a little bit. And we've talked about that in previous videos, and we'll discuss it again in future videos, about being careful with our words. We are God-like in that we're created to be like Him. We're created to be loving beings. We're created to have the power of life and death in our tongue. We're created to encourage, edify, lift up, and walk beside our fellow brothers and sisters. We're created in that likeness. And Jesus paid, about 6,000 years ago roughly, the ultimate sacrifice. He died on the cross for you and for me. He didn't wait for us to be perfect before He died for us. He didn't wait for us to be out of sin before He died for us. He didn't wait for us to know who we were before He died for us. He died while we were still sinners. And for that I am eternally grateful and eternally indebted. He paid without asking for recompense. He died without asking for me to pay Him back. So that's the independence that we get to celebrate as Christians. We get to celebrate independence from the bond of Satan. We get to celebrate independence from the bond of sin, from the lifestyle of sin, and from not knowing who we really are, for not knowing that we are incredible. It's okay to be a Christian and know that you are amazing. It's okay to be a Christian and know that you are incredible. That's not pride at all. If the Mona Lisa stood up and said that she was a masterpiece, that wouldn't be pride. It would be a talking portrait. It would be weird. But that wouldn't be pride, because she is a masterpiece. And so are you, and so am I. We are masterpieces. We're created to be a piece of the Master. We are created in His likeness and in His image. We're not created to be just an alcoholic, just a drug addict, just a gangster, just a janitor, whatever you put over your life and said, I'm always going to be just. I bind that. You're not just anything. Okay, I've said it before. I'll say it many, many times again. You are not just anything. You are created in the image of God. You were first formed in the boundless imagination of the limitless Creator before you were here on this planet, long before you were watching this video. You are amazing. You're incredible. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. I got my red, white, and blue going on here. If you're not in this country, you're watching somewhere else. The day before yesterday, by the time you're watching this video, was Canada Day. They celebrated 150 years as a nation. Congratulations, Canada. Happy birthday. We appreciate you, our neighbors to the north. But if you're in some other country and you're not 4th of July celebrating people, have a blessed and wonderful day anyhow. I love you. God bless you. Thank you for spending some of your Monday with me. I'll see you next week.